Tell me about this amazing film, because it is based on true life.
It's true. It's actually
my
my business partner who set up the Imaginarium Studios with me. It's called Jonathan Cavendish. He's a producer, film producer, and it's the story of his parents' life, Robin and Diana Cavendish, who young gilded couple going off to start their romantic life together, and then he gets struck down with polio, and it's about their response to a major disease which has left him like a rag doll, basically. And he goes on to recover from that, not only recover from it, but to live a very, very fulfilled life and help others to get mobile, living outside of the hospital system for the first time. It was in the 1950s, 60s and 70s,
sure.
so people with that disability never had that opportunity to... He was a pioneer, major pioneer, which is what's so inspiring about this story.
No, absolutely. And you now, of course, polio, we don't think about it, but back then it was really terrifying.
Hugely.
I mean, people were really scared of this disease.
Absolutely, it was a major epidemic of polio in the late 50s.
What a cast!
Amazing. I mean,
what a dream.
Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy.
I know.
Just watching them together, they are absolutely extraordinary. The chemistry that they had on set was just phenomenal, and he really embodied Robin Cavendish. I mean, just in such an extraordinary way, and she did Diana.
It must have been, though, because obviously it's something that you're very passionate about, and with that connection with your business partner as well.
Sure.
You had to get this absolutely right.
Absolutely.
You know, that's the thing. And I know you're a perfectionist, I know you are, but that is quite a big pressure in a way, isn't it?
It is and it isn't. I mean, Jonathan was always, the thing about these people is they're very witty, exuberant, vibrant people, and their first response to that tragedy, and what's so uplifting about this film is that it's about smiling in the face of adversity, actually, and that sense of humour is what Jonathan had. And so in allowing the film to be made and talking to Diana, his mother, and all of the family, it was just an extraordinary reminder how people can overcome adversity with,
it's amazing, isn't it?
Humour as a first line of defence.
Absolutely. It's like what you see when soldiers are injured. We've just seen the Invictus Games, and that is exactly the same sort of thing.
And God knows, we're living in times where people are suffering major tragedies on a daily basis and still managing to carry on, and that's I think where this film really connects with people.
And it's opening the London Film Festival tonight, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, really thrilled about that.
You must be so pleased.
I'm really excited about it.
You must, because it's such a, making a movie is such a huge investment, not just financially, but obviously in everything, in all your creative processes.
That's right, yeah. And this is, I mean, in many ways, this is... I'd already started directing The Jungle Book, actually, beforehand. And this came... There was a window opportunity, and we had to shoot very quickly. And this, when Andrew and Claire came together, there was a very short window where we could get them to do it together. So it really... We had luck on our side, and we had to shoot very quickly on this one. We had 7 weeks to make the whole thing.
Wow, that is really fast.
Incredibly fast.
When you think of Lord of the Rings, which was years and years and years, years and years and years. But you're a pioneer as well. I mean, the work that you do, the acting that you do, which is amazing. I know people talk about Gollum, and Gollum is a great character. Obviously, like I said, you're a pioneer in this sort of technique. We do see you as you sometimes, being someone else. And we were talking about the movie you've got out just now dealing with polio. And of course, you played Ian Dury.
That's right. Do
you know, I saw Ian. I loved him, and I saw him in concert many times. And when I seen the film, it was like watching him. It was remarkable. It was absolutely remarkable. It really was.
One of the joys of making that film was actually I got to record all of the original songs with most of the original blockheads.
No.
Yeah, so my first entry into that movie was literally recording 18 Ian Dury songs with the original blockheads, which was just extraordinary.
It was amazing. His family must have been so pleased with that.
They were brilliant. They were so lovely, and they gave so much of themselves when we were, again, working with a family closely up on a personal story, and they really opened themselves up to it and were very generous. Yeah.
So you never stop. You never ever stop. There's so much going on in your life. What is the next thing that you'll be doing? Well, the next thing is I'm completing The Jungle Book. So we're in post-production on that, and we have a wonderful cast, really extraordinary cast who are playing all of the animals. And this amazing young actor, Rowan Chand, who is playing Mowgli. Then we've got Kate Blanchett playing Kaa the snake. We've got Christian Bale, who's playing Bagheera. We've got Naomi Harris playing Nisha the Wolf Mother, and Benedict Cumberbatch playing Shere Khan the Tiger. I mean, he'll be perfect as Shere Khan. He'll be so good at that. Yeah. The performances are quite incredible, and the design of the animals is you can absolutely see their facial features, like Caesar. Like you can see their, in the faces of a panther and a snake, and their performances really come through. That'll be brilliant. I'm looking forward to that. And obviously, we love Gollum. We do. I love the fact that you used to give your kids into trouble in the voice of Gollum. I love that. I think it's brilliant. I mean, because who wouldn't it'll be. And you know what I love? You know you did that talk show in America and you read out Donald Trump's
Stephen Colbert.
tweets in style of Trump. I just loved that. It was hilarious.
That
Absolutely hilarious. It really was. Listen, I hope tonight goes really well. I'm sure it will. And well done with the film. I know it's going to be a massive success and it's always a joy to see you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Lovely to
Andy.
see you
Thank
again.
you.